and now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. And off we go from SoFi Stadium.
Let's see.
Fields it right around the goal line. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
That return, it will not be on the postseason highlight reel. If you're the offensive coordinator, you've just changed your play calling because you thought you might have some field to work with. Instead, now, you've got to call plays that won't make mistakes.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Sanders. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Down.
And he'll power his way up near the 25. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll run. It's Sanders. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Lamb to return it. Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Open man is Keyshawn Johnson.
Let's go.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing him down to the ground. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Throwing is Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down.
Nope.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line after the loss to start out. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Now here's Trenton Gill now. On the return is Lamb. Call it an even 40-yard punt. 7, though, on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. Now Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On third down, they turn to Sanders. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 4th down, here's Jackson. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
Come on.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that's complete to Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. To throw is Jackson. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson being chased out left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. From way up at the 23. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Sanders. And a solid run down inside the 30.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Another run with Sanders, and he is going to lose yardage here. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson, forced out to his left. That is caught by Lamb. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Jackson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Running right, here's Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw. Jackson. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Mike Gesicki from 19 yards away. And the Panthers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Yeah, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The 3rd down now. Those last for them, just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
Okay, ready?
Going for it with Sanders. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. Thank goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. They'll run with Sanders. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. They'll go again with Sanders. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a carry for Sanders. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll run. It's Sanders. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Here comes the Rams punter now. Standing just outside his own goal line. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And they'll be set up with great field position as this is going to be touchdown right at the 40-yard line. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And this was truly...